Hey YouTubers, this is Eric coming to you live straight from the painting station. This is day 9 of the 2016 Warboss Taste Painting Challenge, and I finished the other sister, Vanessa, I believe that's her name. She's still drying a little bit, but I'll be as careful as I can. This model was very hard to paint because I'm not sure if I told you in the other videos, I've been having very hard problems with gluing the grass on. And then I use super glue right now, which was a pretty bad idea, honestly, because I would get a lot of that ashy super glue all over the paint on the legs, it would reach up to the arms on some of the models. So I would have to repaint them. So I went to the hobby shop because I didn't know how to fix it. And I put all the cork down beforehand, but I didn't glue any of the models to the cork beforehand either. So that's why that kept happening. And I asked one of the hobbyists at my local club store, said, how do I fix this? And he said, honestly, you're just going to have to glue them on the cork first and then just paint them. It's going to be harder, but if you're patient with it, you won't have to deal with that problem. And luckily, I didn't have to deal with that problem. But I did also use, instead of super glue for the grass this time, I always used Elmer's glue, and it worked just fine. Got her little red underwear. I'm pretty happy with the skin tone too. Mind you, I'm still learning, but I feel like I've learned a lot more of skin tones from when I just first started with a lot of wet blending. So I'm very happy with her. And what is today's thing? It's a question. What is your favorite fictional universe? What is it about it that really motivates you? I have to say Star Wars, hands down. The reason why Star Wars is my favorite fictional universe is because I was 4 or 5 years old when I originally saw the movie, and it didn't even take 15 minutes for me to see what happened. I saw A New Hope when I was 4 or 5 years old. I went outside and started playing it. Didn't even finish the movie. That's how much I loved it. Then I came back inside and I watched the rest of it that night. I am now 28 years old, and I can honestly tell you that is the most favorite series I've ever watched. I watched 4, 5, 6, which are technically 1, 2, and 3. Then I saw 1, 2, and 3. Then I just saw number 7. I loved number 7. I think it was absolutely amazing. It kept true to Star Wars. I don't think it was overhyped at all. I think they did exactly what they needed to do. They brought the new generation in on what Star Wars is. I love Rey. I love the fighter pilot. I love that other guy, Bob, whatever his name is. The black guy. He was really good too. I just love how after all these years, Star Wars still makes you feel like a kid. And when you see the opening screen with Star Wars going across, and then you read the 3 paragraphs, and then when you see the X-Wings coming down again right on the river before they get into battle with the TIE Fighters again for the first time in so many years, it just really brings back all the memories of you watching 4, 5, and 6 in the movie theaters when they redid them with the new cutscenes, and then when you saw 1, 2, and 3, and now 7. So I love the characters. I love the whole Jedi. I love the Sith. I love the Rebels. Everything about it. It's just great. Now after that rant, I hope I get to see your guys' videos tonight. See you later and have a wonderful evening.